Hi, this is Scott with CrossBikeReview.com. I'm here at Interbike 2015 in the Yakima North by Northwest booth. Here with me is Julie from Seal Skinz. Julie's brought over some cool stuff. Julie, welcome.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Good to be here. So what do we got going on? Well, first of all, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm so excited about this product stuff. Who's Seal Skinz? What is this?
Okay. Seal Skinz is a company from the United Kingdom. And when you think UK, what do you think? Weather-wise?
Wet.
Wet and cold. And isn't that a lot like Cross?
Yes.
It is. So Seal Skinz was developed in the 90s in the UK with the one guiding premise of go out and stay out, whatever the weather. With that, there's some technology. The gloves, for example, that we have, they're articulated and they're very functional as gloves, and yet they're fully waterproof. And here in the U.S., there's a subsidiary of Seal Skinz that has taken back licensing arrangements that were in place. So now, because of that, there's a full complement of Seal Skinz product available here in the States that is built to spec of the same home office.
Right.
And I should mention that much of their line is handmade in the UK, which is incredibly uncommon.
Wow, that is.
So high standards of quality, a lot of technology in the products. I brought a few that we thought are most applicable to Cross.
Right, absolutely.
And as you can see here, it's an accessory line. It's hats, gloves, and socks. All your extremities, the things that are most exposed and most likely to send you inside a little sooner than you might want to go.
Absolutely. I know that when my feet are wet and cold, I'm miserable. When my hands are wet and cold, I'm miserable. When my head is wet and cold, I am miserable. And I'm so excited about have this line here that I actually couldn't wait. I actually had to put one on now.
Yeah.
And so what's this one?
This is our cycling cap, and it's a cap. You know, you've got your nice stiff brim that protects you from the rain. This is a $40 piece. It's got a mesh interior, and it is designed to fit under your helmet.
And it also has a sweat brim that goes around. That's really nice for moisture management. Cool. And so what's the material? What is this material that's waterproof?
Well, in this brochure, there's a quick overview of the mechanics behind Seal Skinz. Not on the cap you're holding, but in most of our product, there's a merino wool lining, so it feels still like an article of clothing, not a plastic bag or anything. There's an interior membrane that is providing the waterproof quality. And then externally, there's elasticized yarn that's making sure that a sock fits like a sock and it's articulated. There's such attention to detail that there are left and right articulated socks in the line as well, so that it's really going to form fit, be as comfortable as possible.
Nice. And so you have two hats. This is their cycling cap, which is waterproof. So it's a bit thin waterproof cap. So it'd be more like a late spring, early fall water cap if you get caught in the shower.
Correct.
Then you have that little beauty over there.
Yeah, this is our Belgian style cycling cap. Let me get it here in the camera view. This one's fleece lined and it has an ear band on it for more warmth. The one you're wearing has an MSRP of $40. This one's just $5 more at $45. Same brim, nice stiff brim that can be up or down. This is a little thicker, might not fit under the helmet without a little modification to the helmet, but still will. Totally waterproof, breathable, and also windproof. So, you lose most of your heat out the top of your head, and this is definitely going to protect from sun, from rain, and that heat loss.
That's nice. That's actually, that's soft.
Yeah, that's that fleece liner.
Wow, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, or after a race, while you're warming up, something where it's going to take
45. Yeah, that would definitely keep you warm, and you can take that camping with you too. You go out and commuting. I could totally see that.
Yeah, and I should say, Seal Skinz is really well known in hunting and fishing and outdoor. Not as well known, especially in the U.S., not as well known for cycling product, but clearly the need exists, and their product addresses that need really well.
Well, that's the head. Let's talk about those socks.
Okay. These are waterproof and breathable mid-length socks. This is a thin sock. MSRP on it is $48. Totally waterproof, totally breathable. The analogy we like to make is like it's like your skin. You know, sweat can come out of your skin, moisture can escape your skin, but water doesn't penetrate your skin. And that's kind of the technology accomplishment of a sock. Again, you know, elastic on the instep, and the toes are. That nice, you know, it's a traditional box.
Looks like a toe, yeah. Looks like a regular sock.
Yeah, it looks like a toe. What's the word I'm looking for? Toe. And most of the socks that we have are available in thin and heavy. There's thermal ratings on the socks, and oh, here we go.
Oh, I see that. So let's get a shot of this thermal rating here. I'll hold this for you.
Okay.
So you can see on the side of the box, it gives you sock length, and then here it lets you know that it's 100% waterproof and breathable, thin, mid-length, and then with merino wool. So that's pretty cool. And what's the ADD stretch dry?
Stretch dry is a fabric technology that is proprietary to Seal Skinz that helps. Again, you know, like the exterior of this is obviously going to encounter water, but it will dissipate it very effectively and efficiently so that your foot stays warm and dry inside.
Nice. And then the thermal rating is right on the front here. I don't know if you guys can see this. My cameraman's going to zoom in on this. But they have a scale of 1 through 5.
Yep.
5 being a snowflake.
And that's consistent across the whole product line, that 1 through 5.
Awesome. And what's the MSRP on this?
That's 48.
48? Awesome. And it's hand built in Britain. And next we have the glove.
Yeah, this is an ultra grip glove, and we talked about it a little bit already, but some of the neat features on it are, again, that stretch dry fabric, but it's also touchscreen friendly. So if you need to get to your phone, get to your GPS, or you know something that requires touchscreen, your index finger and your thumb on both gloves will allow you to control the touchscreen without having to take your glove off. So taking a quick picture, responding to a text from your wife, why are you gone so long? Those kinds of things. You know, you could still keep your hand inside the glove, which is a nice feature.
I totally get that. And then you also have, this looks like a river mountain bike glove.
Yeah. These products that we've talked about so far are all from our current line, fall-winter 2015, and they are available now. And starting over here is some of the exciting stuff that we have for spring-summer 2016. This will start becoming available in retail stores in February of next year. And this Dragon Eye Trail Glove, I actually opened the catalog right here to show some of those features. This is a $60 glove. Again, with the touchscreen capability. The gloves are, in general, built so that the liner will never separate from the outer layer. And
Never.
No, they're just really well constructed. I mean, now you sound determined to make it happen, but maybe everyone else except Scott can count on that. But you can see how well I'm able to move my fingers. You know, we have the Velcro closure. And this is called our Dragon Eye Trail Glove. Some of the neat additional items that are new to the Seal Skinz product line are these colorways that you see in the catalog. Up till now, we've been a sort of monochromatic.
That actually does feel really good. This is a large, and I take a large, so.
Yeah.
Are you going to make a left as well?
Yeah, we'll make a left. Just for you?
Breaking news. Seal Skinz is actually going to make a left to go with the right gloves.
Well, and here, what you might notice also is there's not a lot of padding there. You're still,
it's not. It's very
you still have a
articulate.
lot of dexterity, and you'll be able to feel everything you want to feel. That's intentional, and yet because of the way these are constructed, you'll still get wind protection. Your hand will stay warm inside. It's clearly not very insulated, but when you're racing, you don't need that.
Right, and so this is a summer glove, and you're going to offer it in 3 colors, a green, an orange, and a gray, what we have here. Nice. Awesome. And then we got the socks.
Okay, these 2 socks are the last couple of things that we were really excited to show you. They're both very similar in the sense that they are socks that feature a technology called Hydrostop. This is the sister sock to that one in there, and if if you want to zoom in on this. HydroStop is this inner kind of, I guess it's going to show up a little shiny as I'm stretching it. That's a gasket that is going to prevent water ingress from your leg down into the sock. So, you know, the technology, you know, whatever your foot goes into water-wise, you know, you'll stay warm and dry. This HydroStop is also going to keep you dry from the top from any water sneaking down in.
That right there, this, I tell you what, this has been a pet peeve of mine for a long time. I've been reviewing water booties, waterproof socks, things like that, and I have been asking and praying for something like this, because everybody, it's okay when the water hits the shoe, but it's when it hits your shin and then it goes down, and then when it hits your regular sock on the inside of the booty, it acts like a capillary and it gets drawn all the way down, and now your feet are wet. It just happens just like that, and I hate that. So I'm really happy to see this.
It's exciting, isn't it? I mean, and it's really like just the littlest little innovation that makes you say, oh yeah, that makes total sense. It's clearly not going to totally seal in, you know, especially if you don't shave your legs. You know, there'll still be the possibility if you go into a puddle up to your knee, for example. You know,
right, if you're swimming.
Yeah.
Come on, okay.
But your average ride in the rain or in the snow, it's just going to go a long way to keep your foot warm and dry.
So what's the difference between these two socks?
Essentially the length, you know, obviously the color, you know, this is again showing one of the exciting new colorways that we have coming. And then this is what we call an ankle sock. It covers up till, you know, just above the ankle.
Okay.
This one is a mid. I'll take one out so you can see how much longer it is. Just a second. So that goes higher up the shin, and there you go. You've done this before.
I'm smart.
And they're very similar in technology construction. Again, those 3 layers, nice and stretchy on the outside, nice and it feels like a sock inside. It's not going to feel like a neoprene plastic bag. You know, it's merino wool that isn't itchy. It's just soft and comfortable, and it really hugs the foot.
Nice, cool.
So, and then
these will be available in February?
Yeah, February.
Awesome, and what's the price point on them?
This is a $52 sock, and this is a $58 sock.
Nice. Well, I'm really excited to try some of this stuff out, because I live in Portland, and it's liquid sunshine there, so it does. Julie, thank you very much for coming by and sharing this stuff.
My pleasure.
Really appreciate
Thank you.
This is Scott with CrossBikeReview.com, signing off from Interbike 2015 at the Yakima North by Northwest booth. See you later.